It's indeed my pleasure to speak at this fourth edition of the Real Estate Future Forum in the beautiful city of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Before proceeding, I want to express my sincere appreciation to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia under the able leadership of the King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud for the hospitality and the initiative this annual Real Estate Future Forum through the Ministry of Municipality and Housing. I would like to also extend my commendation to His Excellency Majid Al-Haig, the Honorable Minister, and his dedication team for their continuous efforts in making each edition of the forum a resounding success. As the Minister of Housing and Urban Development for Nigeria, I'm delighted to attend this edition for the first time. As you can see from the remarkable progress of Saudi Arabia in housing development, cities play a key role in driving economic growth. With the continuous expansion of urban areas, the development of housing emerges as the crucial factor in determining the long-term success of these cities. Adequate and affordable housing serves as a key catalyst for urban growth, directly influencing where people live, work, and even access essential services. When housing is meticulously planned and integrated into the city's infrastructure, it fosters efficient urban development and it also manages and leverages the benefits of increased population density and stimulates the local growth. The primary challenge facing African cities today lies in their largely informal nature. With urban populations expanding at an unprecedented rate, surpassing growth rates in any other region in the world, governments are struggling to ensure the provision of affordable and adequate housing for their citizens. The situation presents not only a significant problem, but also a big opportunity for transformative change, impactful interventions, and even lucrative investment opportunities. For instance, in my country, Nigeria, we have a housing deficit of over 20 million units. This is amplified by a steady annual population growth. This creates a strong demand for affordable housing solutions and presents lucrative opportunities for investors in this critical sector. To effectively bridge this gap in our country, we need to build about 500,000 housing units annually over the next 10 years. This requires an annual investment of approximately 5.5 trillion naira, approximately over $3 billion US dollars at exchange rate. The Ministry's Housing and Urban Development under the current administration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, we have embarked on an ambitious initiative to address the housing deficit challenge through the Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program. Under phase 1 of this Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program, we plan to deliver a total of 100,000 housing units across Nigeria. The cities are to have a minimum of 1,000 housing units per site in one location in each of the 6 geopolitical zones of the country and the Federal Capital Territory, while estates, the Renewed Hope Estates, will have 500 housing units per site in the remaining 30 states of the country. We have designed the Renewed Hope Cities as integrated living communities targeting all income brackets. They comprise the block of flats, terraces, and duplexes. On the other hand, we have conceptualized the Renewed Hope Estates to cater to the low and medium income earners. They comprise 1, 2, and 3 bedroom detached bungalows. To enhance affordability and ease of access and offtake, we used organic designs where 1 bedroom can expand to 2 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms to 3 bedrooms. To ensure also affordability, we made provision for the broad range of affordable home ownership options. This includes single-digit up to 30-year mortgage loans, the rent-to-own options to be offered by Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, a housing institution in the country, and outright purchase or installmental payments for high-income earners. For us in Nigeria, the Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program is not only a grand vision, it's a necessity for many reasons. Establishing new cities and estates provides an opportunity for us to deliberately plan and design urban spaces that are not only beautiful additions to our landscape, but also efficient and sustainable. This is more so given the climate challenges that we have, and ensure that the housing sector contributes its quota to helping our country meet its green gas reduction targets. At the ministry, we believe that implementing green building techniques, efficient waste management, and creating green spaces can contribute to a healthier and more environmentally friendly urban landscape. The Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program is also designed to be a catalyst for economic growth. The 100,000 housing units that we plan to deliver under Phase 1 will create over 2.5 million direct and indirect construction jobs. We also plan to establish building material manufacturing hubs in each of the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. The manufacturing hubs that we intend to establish are designed to address the growing demand for locally produced high-quality building materials, so that we can reduce dependence on imports and also drive down construction costs across the country. These hubs will serve as industrial centers for the production, innovation, and distribution of key construction materials such as cement, roofing sheets, ceramic tiles, steel rods, and bricks tailored to meet the efficient needs of each region. Our government is also working towards the implementation of a comprehensive nationwide social housing delivery program targeting the low-income, the vulnerable, and the underprivileged groups who form over 70% of the population. The social housing delivery program aims to provide 100,000 social housing units spread across 774 local government areas in the country, across the 30 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory, at an average of 120 housing units per location. Because of this massive financial requirement and limited budgetary provision for the government to implement all these initiatives, the ministry has made public-private partnership a key part of our strategy. We would therefore like to use this opportunity to call on all governments, housing finance institutions, and reputable global developers to take advantage of these opportunities to partner with us towards making these projects a reality under mutually beneficial frameworks. As a government, we are committed to creating the necessary environment in the form of access to land, bankable off-takers guarantee, and other concessions as may be required. In conclusion, I want to say again that the housing challenge in Africa and Nigeria is not only a big problem, it also presents a big opportunity for investors. The Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program that we are championing under the current administration, coupled with plans to establish building material manufacturing hubs and the National Social Housing Fund, represents a multi-pronged strategy to address the housing deficit and also unlock the sector's immense potential. These initiatives offer compelling investment opportunities for forward-thinking investors. By partnering with the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, you can contribute to a more prosperous Nigeria while achieving significant returns also on your own investments. We invite you to join us in this transformation journey and also contribute to building a better future for all Nigerians. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to collaborations. Thank you very much.